all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that these messages can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you, a lover, a family member, a friend, a co-worker, neighbor, stranger, honey, or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. Okay? So, guys, with that being said, I do hope everyone is doing well and feeling well on today. Okay? And we're going to get into tonight's reading. Okay? So the overall messages that we have here is what's done in the dark. Y'all, excuse my nails, honey. I just finished actually doing them. I gotta polish them and some more stuff, honey, and I'm between that and cooking and everything else. Okay, so we have here what's done in the dark. So obviously there's something that's been going on in the dark. Okay, we have satanic cult here. Whatever has been going on behind the scenes in darkness, behind closed doors, has something to do with some type of satanic cult or witch coven or something. Okay, so we have here these motherfuckers going crazy. So whoever belongs to this satanic code, honey, that's got these sneaky, freaky, creepy things going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, they're going crazy about something. Okay, we have pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around you. Okay, so as it relates to these persons who's a part of this group, okay, there could be something that's going on. We have take that mask off. Okay, so all of these persons as a part of this group, they're wearing masks. Okay, they're not who they appear to be. These are persons who in public they may try to play pretend like they're upstanding and the righteous pillars of the community. Okay, they really could have any type of position, title, or role. Okay, but they put up this front. They have this unified front, this code of ethics that they carry in public around certain people, but behind the closed doors is something totally different. They're into a lot of satanic, masonic, demonic shit. Okay, but they're going crazy about something, okay, within their group that they're a part of. Okay, so let's see what else is going on, guys. Okay, so we have here somebody turned their back on you. Okay, so something was done behind the scenes. I feel like this could be maybe some type of criminal activity in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, but somebody may have turned their back on the group, turned their back on the cult or the coven or something like that. Somebody turned their back, okay, on this satanic cult here. Okay, and we have here everybody's not happy for you. Okay, so whatever is going on, somebody turned their back. There's individuals who's not happy for somebody else. Maybe they're getting some type of come up or there's something that's going on. Okay, but everybody's not happy about this situation, or people within this cult is not happy for whomever it seems like something, you know what I'm saying, good is happening for in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, so we have here, be careful who you trust. Okay, these motherfuckers are behind the scenes going crazy, Spirit is saying. Okay, but I feel like it's a trip because the members of this witch coven, the satanic cult, they can't even trust each other. Okay, they most definitely don't trust outsiders, those of who are outside of the group. Okay, you for sure can't trust them. Okay, if you are not a part of this type of group or anything like that, so if you're mixing and mingling with anybody who is a part of this group, you can't trust this person. Okay, but this be careful who you trust is sitting up under these MFs going crazy. Okay, so there's some type of aspect trust being lost or no longer there, or not trusting someone. Okay, we have here wickedness in high places, beast system 666 here, which sits under pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around you here. Okay, so I feel like the satanic powers that be could be have some type of play or role as to what's going on within this group. And then last but not least, we have here, protect your energy. Okay, guys, so we're going to see what else is going on here. It seems like something has this group spooked in some type of way. Okay, and we're going to see what's going on. So Spirit, clarify for us, please, what's done in the dark. What is this that's been going on in the dark? There's something, we got false person here, okay? So clearly we know that these members of the satanic cults, like I said, they're wearing masks. They're fake, they're phony, they're fraudulent, they're untrue. They're liars, they're cheaters, they're deceivers, they're manipulators, con artists here. They have been involved in some type of criminal activity behind the scenes, behind closed doors, in darkness, okay? And there could be someone who's an official person, okay? Very high-ranking, prominent person in power, who is a part of this satanic cult and what has been going on. Okay, Spirit, clarify satanic cult. Clarify this. We got this again. Okay, you see me shuffle and it really came up again. I was going to keep shuffling here. We have official person here. Okay, so I feel like whatever the satanic group is, it could be on a higher scale. Okay, because you have secret societies on different kinds, on different levels. Okay, there's levels to everything. I feel like this satanic cult make up very prominent officials in power. Okay, those who are wealthy, those who are in government, those who are in power, those who are in the industry, those who are in the into entertainment. Various different persons make up this particular satanic cult. Okay, they've been involved in doing something in darkness. Okay, they've been wearing a mask. Okay, these motherfuckers are going crazy, Spirit is saying, because they received some type of message, news, information, or communication pertaining to something. They're wigging out, they're tripping out about this behind closed doors. So Spirit, clarify, pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around you. Okay, so we have distant horizon here. Okay, I feel like they've already received these messages of concern, but there's something that's going to occur, something that's going to transpire or happen or take place in the near future here, okay? And people like that, I feel like the signs are cautioning people, are warning people that something is going on, that something is coming, okay, in the very near future, okay? So the individuals who are a part of this satanic cult, they're watching, they're listening, to what's really, what all is going on and what's going to happen. Spirit, clarify, take off that mask. Take off that mask. So we know these persons are wearing masks. Let's see if we can figure out why. There could have been a death that occurred, or there's a death that's going to occur. And these people who are a part of this satanic cult, they're wearing masks, okay? We got wealthy men here, okay? So like I said, this particular satanic cult here, because there are plenty witch covens and satanic cults, and they're on different levels. You got those of them who are on a lower level, underground witch covens, satanic cults, secret societies, and we got those of them that's higher up, okay? You have to be like wealthy, prominent, higher ranking to even be a part of these groups. Like, you literally can't just say, oh, I want to be part of the group. You have to be invited in, type of shit. So these are wealthy persons in power, wealthy men, wealthy women who are wearing a mask. They're not whom they appear to be. I kept on seeing the coffin. Okay, there's a death that's going to occur in the near future, in the distant horizon here, and all these individuals who are part of the satanic cult, who are wearing these false masks, they know that something is going to occur. They know that something is going to go on in a particular way, on a particular day, moment in time. Spirit, Spirit, clarify somebody turned their back on you. Whoever this person is that turned their back on the group, could be someone who is mature, who is up in age, and they could be in bad health right now. Yeah. Somebody is in bad health and is about to pass away, and they're have done something to turn their back on the group. Yeah, I keep seeing bad health. Somebody is in bad health and could be about to pass away. I keep seeing that. Who is this person? Yeah, it's a mature man. Okay, this mature man, okay, was part of the sneaky, freaky, creepy, low down, dirty doings that was going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, in darkness. Okay, but whoever this mature man is has turned their back on this criminal activity that was going on this group who was involved in this criminal activity that was going on behind the scenes. Okay, Spirit, clarify, everybody's not happy for you. Yeah, this, I keep seeing this. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out if I see it again. Okay, something has somebody in concern. There could be people, this mature man turned their back on this satanic cult in which they once belonged to or were part of or was in. Okay, and there's people in this satanic cult who are not happy for this person, or not very happy with this person right now, want to hurt this person, harm this person, or do something to this person right now. But this, yeah, that's what I thought. This mature man, he's already in bad health anyway. This mature man is up in age, and he's already in bad health anyway. Okay, he can no longer trust the people around him, because I feel like this man knows that now that these other group members are part of this satanic cult, is trying to sacrifice him in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. There's also something going on behind the scenes in reference to children and individuals facing imprisonment. Okay, about something happening or going on with children. I feel like this is the trafficking of children. Yeah. Spirit, clarify, be careful who you trust. Be careful who you trust. Okay, so we have main male here. Okay, I feel like this person is somebody within the coven, within the group. Okay, who has swindled his way in. I mean, he played his role. Okay, he's done, you know, paid his dues and done, participated and done just as many rituals and this, that, and the other as anyone else. But whomever this main male is, okay, he's a little bit younger. Okay, this person is not to be trusted. Okay, or either this main male has to be careful who they trust. Okay, but this sits up under these MFs going crazy with message of concern. Okay, so I feel like that they may have brung in this main male, entrusted this main male with their secrets or what have you, or whatever. But this is somebody that wasn't trustworthy. This person could have leaked something, told something. People are in despair, and there are persons who are facing imprisonment, and I'm talking about wealthy persons, people in power, people in authority, about some real sick and twisted shit that's been going on behind the scenes. Okay, behind closed doors. Okay, the type of shit that they make sure never makes breaking news. Okay, but it is breaking news worthy. Okay, because it is massive. The human trafficking, sex trafficking, prostitution rings operation that is going on is massive. Okay, but they try to downplay it as much as possible. Okay, and I feel like this group is tied into that. Spirit, clarify wickedness in high places. Wickedness in high places. Yeah. These individuals are in despair. Wickedness in high places. Yeah. These are the satanic powers to be the and the shadow government is in on something. There's a death. There's a death of a very prominent, significant person that's going to occur in the near future here. Okay, Spirit is telling you all to pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms, and you will be able to catch on and know when it's about to happen. Okay, when it's about to occur. I feel like whoever this person is, this mature man who's already in bad health. Okay, this group has been involved with the trafficking, killing, blood sacrifice rituals, rape, torture, murder of children. And this has been exposed. And this mature man down here who's in bad health, he was a part of this as well. Okay? But he is in such severe bad health. I feel like maybe he is just being kept, like he done turned his back on this group, okay? Like there's something going on behind the scenes, but these MF is going crazy, okay? You know, the men in black could have approached this person and is like, you know, either you take yourself out or we're going to take you out. But this is going to happen. And this is going to happen before the next election. Okay? This goes hand in hand with my reading that I did last night that talks about an assassination attempt. But there's a death that is going to occur in the distant horizon. Okay? In a very near future. Okay? Spirit, clarify, protect your energy. Clarify, protect your energy. And there's a lot of money. There's a lot of money. Great fortune, sudden wealth, I keep saying, that's at stake as it relates to these things. Spirit, clarify, protect your energy. Protect your energy. Yeah. There are children that's being trafficked, shipped, imprisoned, killed. A lot of shit goes on underground, guys. You could not even imagine. You couldn't even fathom. Spirit, clarify, protect your energy. Somebody is in despair. Somebody is in despair, okay? Okay? About, this came out together again. Somebody is all up in their head. They can't stop thinking about something. They're trying to protect their energy. They're in despair over a situation, okay? Even losing some type of job, position, title, or role, or could be even facing imprisonment, okay? But this person is up in age. This person is an elder. This person is a senior citizen, technically, as old as this person is, okay? The wickedness in high places, I feel like the satanic powers that be are going to come together and take this person out. Or either this person is going to die of natural, even if this person passed away and they say, oh, it was due to old age and natural causes, he's going to have some assisted help. You understand what I'm saying? To assist him with going on and dying. This person is already in bad health and dying, okay? But he would live a little bit longer, like this person. But even if they made it seem like, oh, this person was in bad health, this person passed away, he would have assisted help. So technically it would still be murder, okay? But the wickedness in high places, which is the satanic powers that be, the shadow government, has already made a decision that they're going to have to take this person out. They're going to have to blood sacrifice this person because of the shit that's going on behind the scenes. Okay? They're already expecting the death of this person. This could be the messages of concern that went out. This could be why people are going crazy about this. Okay? But see, this mature man, he's a false person as well. He's wearing a mask. He was a part of a lot of things. Not just this satanic cult, not just a devil worshiper. He was involved in a lot of criminal activity and was involved in a lot of things that was done in darkness here, okay? But I feel like he has, not only is he in bad health, his mental stability has begun to slip from him, maybe, and he has turned his back in a way on this satanic cult here, okay? And people are not happy about this. There's official persons in power who are not happy about this. They're sitting in concern. They're worried about this, or this mature man is concerned and worried about this. People behind the scenes are going crazy over this situation. Okay. They're tiptoeing around people, trying to be careful with who they entrust and different things, okay? But when looking at, pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around, and wickedness in high places, sitting here with distant horizon and coffin. In the near future, there's about to be a death of someone who is very wealthy, very prominent, high up in power, okay? And it's because that this wealthy man, whoever this mature man is, a wealthy man who's wearing a mask, okay? He's trying to protect his energy because he's in despair about facing imprisonment, okay, for some type of criminal activity that he's partook in, that's been going on behind the scenes, okay? But the interesting thing about this is he's not the only one that was a part of this, involved in this, okay? So we have sorrow here that sits here on what's done in the dark with false persons. People are now in sorrow over some shit that they were doing behind the scenes, okay? These official persons that's in this satanic cult with melancholy here. People are feeling down. People are stressed out. People are depressed. People like going through anxiety and post-traumatic stress disorder right now over this situation, okay? Spirit clarify, MF's going crazy. Yeah, I keep seeing child. I keep seeing child, guys. It has something to do with children. It has something to do with children. Spirit clarify, these MFs going crazy. Message of concern, okay? Something has caused a misfortune in their plans, or will cause a misfortune here. Somebody is sick, have some type of ailment, illness, sickness, disease, okay? Somebody is sick. Something is causing this group, this satanic cult, some type of misfortune here, okay? And it's got them going crazy, okay? Spirit, let's see, clarify. To clarify, pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around and distant horizon. We have messenger here, okay? So some type of messages, news, information, communication has come in through this group, okay? There could be certain messages going out amongst them, okay, that has them worried, have them scared, have them stressed out in some way, shape, form, or fashion here, okay? We have surprise here that sits here on take that mask off with wealthy man here, okay? Something is going to surprise or shock either people or either this wealthy man here, okay? There's something that's going to come as a surprise or shock this wealthy man, okay? And that is what has this mature man who's in bad health, in despair, okay, which is causing which is the reasoning and this mature man turning their back on this criminal activity that they were involved in with the satanic cult, okay? So, but we have foe here, but this person is still, spirit is still seeing this person as a foe. We're still talking about someone that is still seen as the enemy, that is still seen as an opponent here, okay? Someone who is fake, who is phony, who's fraudulent, who's untrue. Yeah, there's definitely a situation where some type of trafficking or shipping going on, dealing with foreign countries and allies, okay? Wholesale trade. I feel like this is human trafficking, okay? This sits here on be careful who you trust with main male here. So there was definitely some type of shipping, trafficking type of operations going on, okay? So to clarify wickedness in high places, we have the enemy here, sitting here with the coffin, okay? Somebody could be seeing this wealthy man here, this mature man, as the enemy, and could be going to sacrifice him, take him out. Spirit, clarify, protect your energy with despair and imprisonment. Protect your energy with despair and imprisonment. Yeah, this man has received some type of consolation. He spake or talked to a counselor or a lawyer or something, okay, after some type of loss or disappointment. Now this person is like in some type of protective mode, like to try to protect themselves in some type of way. This person could have contracted something as well. But this person is definitely battling an illness already here, okay? But we got death at the bottom of the deck. And we also have pleasure seekers here, okay? We also have hope here. So somebody is hurt. Oh, yeah, and lovers. Somebody contracted something. Somebody contracted something, okay? This is a man who's been having sex with boys, with men, and has contracted something and has found out that they're dying. Okay? Because with the death here, what sits behind the death is pleasure seekers. You see all these men gathered up together, okay, all hugged up together, okay, looking drunken, looking high, or whatever. Pleasure seekers do things for their amusement, do things for their enjoyment. So we're talking about sex addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, pornography, prostitution, like all kinds of things, okay? But with hope here, as you can see, this person here is feeling down, is feeling sad, is feeling hurt by or got hurt in a situation, or is feeling hurt, okay? Because this person is like literally holding on to hope right now, okay? But we also have lover here, so this lets me know that whatever sickness or illness that this person has, they contracted from some lover that they had. That was another man here, possibly here, okay? But this person could have some type of ailment, other ailment or illness as well that they are dealing with here. Whoever this person is a scholar, okay? So they're very high ranking, they're very wealthy, they're very prominent, they could hold some type of degree or have gone to college, okay? They could be seen as a specialist in their field of study. We have fortune here, so this person is definitely has a lot of money. So we're talking about millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire type of individual here, okay? Nothing less. But this person, I feel like, definitely has a lot of money. This person is all up in their head. They can't stop thinking about this situation here. You see this scroll or this letter here in their hand here. They've gotten some type of communication about something. You see the red cloth draped over him. This person knows that they're going to die, okay, that a blood sacrifice is going to happen or something, or in a situation here, and you see the letter, this person received some type of letter, received some type of communication here, okay? Yeah, we got death on this card here and thoughts on this card. This person is all up in their head, okay? They can't stop thinking about this situation, okay? About the fact that, about a death. This person could have even been involved with someone that they took advantage of who died while doing so. But it more so feels like, seems like, because with bad health coming out on this mature man with despair and somebody turned their back on you, this mature man is definitely in bad health themselves here. We got the waiting game at the bottom of the deck here. So people are just sitting around waiting to see what's going to happen in a situation. Hold on, guys. I forgot again to pull my other deck, guys. Okay, Spirit. Please clarify what's done in the dark. What's done in the dark? What's going on with this situation, Spirit? Yeah, I told you. This is my pizza card here. Child sex ring, human trafficking, prostitution, shipping, trading, underground sex trade, kidnapping, children in cages, okay? Underage porn, abductions, child abuse, okay? This is what this satanic cult partakes in. behind the scenes, behind closed doors, okay? Because they're all false persons. They all got this sexual demon on them. They're all wearing a mask. They're all involved in some very sick and twisted, sinister, wicked, evil shit. Okay? Spirit, this man could be water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. We're going to see for sure in a minute. Hold on. Spirit clarifies satanic cult with official person and melancholy. Satanic cult, official person, and melancholy. Okay, so we have partners in crime here. Okay, this satanic cult is not like one, one bad apple amongst a bunch. Who has partook in these criminal activities or whatever. They're all partners in crime in the situation. We have strength here that clarifies these MFs going crazy here. They're trying to be strong in this situation here, okay? They're trying to withhold some type of balance, but they're enduring a lot behind the scenes. They're trying to keep some form of stability and stand their ground and overcome this conflict, okay? But they're having to take some risk, okay, because this has been exposed, because this has been found out in some type of way, okay? Yeah, to clarify, pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms, okay? With this horizon in messenger here, we have the world, okay? So there's about to be a completion of something. Something has gone full cycle. Something is most definitely coming to an end, okay? There's about to be a finalizing of something, okay? And the signs and the symbolisms are cautioning this situation as to what's going on. So to clarify, take that mask off. We have here the Tower, okay? Something is about to happen all of a sudden, okay? A sudden upheaval, a sudden shakeup of things, okay? Something very tragic, dramatic, breaking news, okay? This could be murder, death, harms, destruction, illnesses, injuries, lies, deceptions, disruptions, chaos. Something, some type of tragedy is about to occur, okay? And it's going to send shockwaves, okay, all over the place. There's going to be a lot of surprise when this happens. A lot of shock, a lot of surprise when this happens here, okay? To clarify, somebody turned their back on you with mature men, bad health, with despair here. This is my secret hidden treasure island card here, sitting here with the Ace of Swords and the Moon. Okay, so some type of truth and clarity has slipped out about the sneaky, freaky, creepy shit that has been going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, late at night. On these secret islands, in these caves, and things. You see how they're out here naked, okay? This could be where abducted persons are being trafficked to and shipped to. You see this huge body of water. This lets you know that it's out in the middle of nowhere. It's on some type of island, some type of where. This card speaks to trafficking, shipping operations, money, gold, drugs, weapons of mass destruction. Okay, a lot of criminal activity going on. Some type of truth and clarity has come out about this secret information that this satanic cult has tried to keep hidden, have tried to keep secret, okay? And they're sitting up in concern about this. They're panicking about this. That's the reason why Spirit said they're going crazy. They're worrying. They're stressing, okay? This is an unsettled situation. People are angry. People are upset, okay? This is a burdensome situation here, okay? This could take a lot of people down. There's sadness around this situation, okay? This is what's going on here. Spirit, clarify, be careful who you trust. Clarify, be careful who you trust. So we got justice here, okay? Whoever this main male is could work for the Justice Department, could work for law enforcement, could have been some type of spy, detective, agent, or something here, okay? Somebody entrusted this main male here, okay? And this main male uncovered the hidden secret truths about this trafficking operation that they had going on here, okay? And I feel like as a result of it, a lot of shit had to shut down. They haven't been able to do the rituals that they normally do. They haven't been able to make the money that they normally make, okay? And there's some type of legal decisions that's being made right now, okay? Legal issues are going on. Backroom deals are being made. Bribes are going on, okay? But there's definitely some type of legal situations, and this is the reason why we have despair and imprisonment. Whoever is, like, I feel like the ringleader of this person, this is the reason why this person is about to be sacrificed. This is the reason why this person is about to die. They're going to kill this person off, maybe because this person don't want to go to prison. This person also doesn't want their reputation tarnished amongst the American people, okay? Because whomever this is somebody high ranking, this is somebody up in power, this is somebody very wealthy, okay? But there's definitely some type of legal situations going on, okay? Some type of truth and clarity coming out with the justice card here, okay? Somebody trusts the wrong person, okay? And this person was like an agent or a secret spy, or this person was undercover or something, okay? Spirit, clarify wickedness in high places. Wickedness in high places. Yeah. So, to say, like I said, with the wickedness in high places here, the satanic powers that be, the shadow government, this is my death card. This is my cold-blooded killer death card here. They have made a decision. This is sitting here with the coffin and the enemy. They have made a decision that they're going to sacrifice someone. They're going to take this person out, okay? Because if this person go down, they can take everybody else down with them, okay? So they're going to take this person out here, okay? And we have the moon here that sits here on protect your energy, okay? The moon talks about criminal activity, hidden things, decisions being made, sneaky, freaky, creepy shit going on behind the scenes, one feeling overwhelmed, one feeling sadness, depression, anxiety, dilemmas. It talks about witchery, rituals, secrets, what's done in the dark, the past, okay? Things happening late at night as well, guys, okay? And it's just like, it's been a waiting game. They've been like back, you know, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, you know, with this, you know, this little waiting game has been going on, okay? Whoever this person is, this false person that's been partaking in this child sex ring, human trafficking operation behind the scenes, he's somebody in power, okay? And you can see that he's definitely somebody who is two-faced. He's half beast, half man here, okay? This person has embodied the devil, okay? This person is somebody in a power, in authority. Spirit, clarify these partners in crime here. Clarify these partners in crime here. All of these persons, they're going through emotional withdrawal right now. These official persons in power who are part of the satanic cult, they're going through emotional withdrawal right now. Many of them have gone into hiding. They could be underground in their bunkers. They're hiding out, or either they're just staying quiet. Ever since something has come to the light in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit, clarify these MFs going crazy. These MFs going crazy. So we have deception and envy here, guys, okay? They're going crazy because there's some type of deception that they feel is going on, okay? A lot of envy, jealousy, a whole lot of narcissistic shit going on, if you ask me, okay? But a lot of deception going on behind the scenes, and this is the reason why they're going crazy, okay? Spirit, clarify, pay attention to, yeah, that's what I thought. Pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around. We have sacrifice here. There is a sacrifice that is getting ready to happen. And the satanic powers that be, the shadow government, the wickedness in high places, they have sent out some type of message, news, information, and communication to very, you know, high-ranking, prominent people who would be enlightened to this type of information. This is getting ready to happen in the very near future. There's a sacrifice that is about to be made here, okay? So to clarify, take that mask off with wealthy man in surprise here. We have conflict and defeat here. Sitting with the tower. Something tragic is about to happen. That person tried to stand their ground. Look at that, standing your ground, as I was saying it. That person tried to stand their ground in a situation. They wasn't going to budge. They wasn't, you know, maybe they were in disbelief. And maybe because they had so much money and there's so much power, they figured, you know, everything would be all good or whatever. But, you know, obviously the satanic powers that be was like, no, we're going to take you out. Like something, because there's going to be surprise to this, shock to this, and something suddenly happening, okay? Something tragic suddenly happening, okay? Breaking news that's going to send shockwaves, okay? For this tower to collapse like this. There is going to be conflict and there's going to be defeat. When somebody is defeated, it is over. It is done. You have been beat, okay, by this situation, okay? They try to find balance in a situation here, okay, but the truth came out, okay? Or balance has been brought to this situation because of some type of truth and clarity that has come out here, okay? For there to be hope, for there to be a triumph here. Spirit, clarify, somebody turned their back on you. Somebody turned their back on you. So we have shadow here. You see how you have one man here and you have this person here, this person in the darkness here, this person you can see clearly here. There's things that's been going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors. This person, this mature man has been communicating with other of his cult members and these secret societies that they are part of, and different things like that or whatever. Somebody turned their back. Somebody definitely turned their back on someone, okay? And have just let, you know, left a person on their own, okay? In this situation here, okay? And now this concern is sitting here with foe because this person is trapped in fear, okay? This person is trapped in fear over the situation. Actually, this card came out first, guys. I'm gonna put this here. It's a waiting game now. This person is sitting in concern. This foe is sitting in concern, okay? And they're sitting around waiting to see what's going to happen, okay? A lot of shit is going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, in the shadows. And everybody, this is waiting game now. Everybody's waiting to see what's going to happen, what's going to go on. And this mature man, he's trapped in fear here, okay? He trusted the wrong person. He needed to be careful who he trusts, okay? But this main male here, who I feel like was an agent or undercover or some type of shit like that, found out about this sex trafficking operation and what was actually going on. Spirit, clarify wickedness in high places with coffin. So I see accelerated motion. That's what I'm saying. These wickedness in high places here, sitting here with enemy in coffin, they have made up their mind. They have made a decision that they are going to, you know, there's going to be forward movement in this situation by sacrificing someone, okay? Spirit, clarify, protect your energy with consolation and despair and imprisonment. So we have suffering in silence here. Okay? We have suffering in silence here. So this person is definitely suffering in silence, sitting back, waiting to see what's going to happen. This person is like trapped in fear. Like they literally feel like any day they can either be like apprehended and imprisoned or murdered in cold blood. It's like sacrifice, okay? But there's a lot going on here, okay, in this situation. We have universe at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like when this person pass away, when this person in particular die, I feel like it's going to be a lot of shock. It's going to be a lot of surprise. But with universe being here, I feel like worldwide people are going to know about this, okay? That this happened. Like this person is that prominent of a person, okay? So let's get some closing messages, guys, and we're going to wrap this reading up. Y'all go and look at my assassination attempt reading that I did last night, guys, okay? Because this almost feels like it goes hand in hand with that message. And it really does, okay? You would have to watch that reading to understand this reading, because I said in that reading, I was talking about, it came out that there was going to be some type of assassination attempt. Somebody's going to die in that reading as well. And I'm like, whoever I'm talking about, these are wealthy persons. These are very important persons, and they're very wealthy. They're high up in power. And I heard spirits say they want it done before the election, okay? Because it's almost like they don't want somebody to run, like. And then after I said that and realized what I was saying, I'm like, this feels presidential. I'm like, if this is not a current president, this is a previous president. But it felt like high ranking like that, but it was so many money cards on the table that I knew I was speaking of persons who are very, very wealthy. We're talking millionaires, billionaires, okay? There's only certain persons who are in the trillionaire range, but there are, quite a number of them who fall along the bracket of millionaire, billionaire, or whatever. So after I did the reading, I broke it down to figure out who I was talking about, because I ended up telling the people, I'm like, y'all, this is either somebody who is very, very high ranking in government, in power, but this is not like a lower level government official is what I'm talking about. This is somebody who will be higher level, okay? This will be somebody who is either like very, very high level, either someone who has been president before, or someone who makes up the satanic powers that be, or someone who makes up the shadow government. And y'all know those persons, like, literally for the majority of them, make up the, they're tip top of the pyramid. They make up the one of the 13 bloodlines type of individuals. And so I'm like, I knew the person was very wealthy. So I ended up breaking down and just, telling the people that, look, y'all, it's either somebody who is very, very high ranking in government, in power, as far as like, rulers and masters that run, rule, and control everything. Or we're talking about somebody who is very, very wealthy, who may be amongst the entertainment industry or business or something like that. But I knew for sure that I was seeing someone very wealthy. We had a lot of air. We had water. The only face card that we got to come out in that reading yesterday was air sign energy. And I said, I feel like the person who was being sacrificed was because something, some type of truth or clarity came out about something. Okay. And then it was decided that this person was going to be sacrificed or whatever. But there was like a lot. I had like a total of like what? There was like 6. There were like a total of 6 air energy cards. So I'm like, if this person, but we also had water, a lot of water energy around as well. So I broke it down so it's either, it was either a water sign or an air sign, a Scorpio. I believe Scorpio or Gemini, but the water signs are Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. The air signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Because that was just a lot of the energy that was in that other reading. But I literally almost feel like that reading that I did yesterday that talks about assassination attempt, y'all should go and watch that. Seems like it goes hand in hand with this reading, because I even told you also in that reading there was like going to be multiple persons who was being set up to be sacrificed. And this was all going to happen back to back. And there was like, it seems like it was a total of like, it could be like 4 or more persons who are going to be sacrificed, but there's somebody who is going to be injured, but they're not going to die. Like, they're going to be in severe critical condition, but their life may get saved last minute and they're not going to die. But the other persons that get sacrificed is going to die. That was in yesterday's reading here, okay? This is kind of seem like mixing and mingling of the same people, but other information coming out as to what's going on. Okay, so y'all be sure to go and see that reading. Okay, so Spirit, please clarify what's done in the dark, please. What's done in the dark? Yeah. These... yeah. They've been doing this for a very long time. Okay? The Six of Water can speak to reminiscing, to looking back at something, the past. It can speak, it just speaks to memories, okay? But it also can talk about nostalgia in childhood. You see how you see this kid here? I told you whatever's been going on with those of them who are part of this has something to do with children and trafficking here. And my child saxarine card, the pizza card, came out. And I'm not even being funny with being pizza card. Like, that card literally says pizza and has a slice of pizza in the middle of the palm, okay? With a snake wraps around the fingers, okay? I didn't create that sticker. I bought them and they were made like that. So ask yourself, why was that created if it's not any significance? Okay, what's understood don't really need to be discussed. Okay, but there's a whole lot of signs and symbolisms that stands for certain shit that's code word for shit. These persons got a big ego. You see this cage bird here? Any of y'all remember Maya Angelou? I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings? Then I tell you, these kids are locked in cages underground. Okay, y'all remember what movie was that? What movie was that? Is that Us? Yo, there's signs and symbolisms in everything. Is that Us, Spirit? Jordan Peele's Us. Okay, you know when they were going, remember when she got lost at the little carnival or fair thing or whatever? She was really lured away. Okay, if y'all wasn't able to read in between the lines and understand signs and symbolism, she was literally lured away by a stranger. Okay, and she was taken to like this underground part beneath where the carnival, the fair thing was going on. Okay, well, down here, you remember you seen all kind of people lagging around, this, that, and the other, and you know they kept on showing different images of that throughout her life, and they had her dancing and doing things or whatever. That was subliminal for showing you, telling you that those of them who are in power, who do this type of things, those of them, these little kids and different things that they take or whatever, when they have talents and things, they force them to perform for them and different things. But past all of that, remember when they went into the little room that looked like a little classroom? This lets you know, this was subliminal to let you know that they were talking about children, okay? Because these was like little desk and you seen the chalkboard or whatever. Well, you remember all those cages that lined the wall and the little white rabbits were in there? Those stood for children in cages underground. Okay, y'all got to read through the signs and the symbolisms. The truth is in plain sight and it's around you all the time. Okay, they put the truth in these damn movies. Okay, those little white rabbits in those cages underground where that girl was were symbolisms for children who are locked in cages underground. Okay, but look at this. This talks about ego. These people who are a part of this, who are part of this satanic cult, they got big egos, okay? They create a lot of illusion here. They really have a lot of dependency, but they're all about materialism, okay? They're all about wealth and their privilege and what they have and different things like that. They have huge egos, okay? And everything that they do and they have going on in this situation here, okay? Spirit, clarify partners in crime, or actually satanic cult, okay? So we have the Ten of Cups here. With this being the Ten of Cups here, Usually the Ten of Cups talks about family, okay? But overall, the Ten of Cups, which this is the Ten of Water here, it's about a togetherness, okay? It's a large group of individuals. It talks about a gathering. It talks about get-togethers, a coming together, reunions, celebrations. This lets me know that there's a lot of people in this satanic cult here that they are a part of. There's a lot of them, and they come together on specific days at specific times, okay? And they do certain rituals and you know, different things that they have going on, okay? But there's a large group of them that partake in this. Spirit, clarify, yeah. To clarify these MFs going crazy, we have the Eight of Air here. There's a lot of them who are worried, who are scared, who's going through self-doubt and confusion right now because they feel like their free will is going to be taken away. They're afraid that they're going to be in prison for their participation, them being partners in crime in this child sex ring, okay? This satanic ritual abuse, prostitution, human trafficking ring here, okay? Once again, we're talking about someone in power, someone in authority, okay? We're sitting here with Spirit saying, pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around you. In the distant horizon, someone who is an emperor, okay? Someone who is in leadership, okay? Holds some type of, I'm telling you, very high-ranking, prominent role, who's in leadership. The Emperor speaks to organization, structure, and leadership, okay? Somebody who's in power, somebody who's in authority. It also speaks to someone who's a father or a father figure as well. It's going to be sacrificed. Something is coming to an end. I can't make it up, okay? I can't make it up. And there's a lot of people who are in competition with one another. A lot of conflicts going on behind the scenes. Annoyances, competition, conflicts with this Five of Fire here, okay? Because they know this, and it even sits here with, look at this, conflicts and defeat. Five of Fire talks about jealousy, envy, hatred, revenge, spitefulness, conflicts, annoyances, competition. With conflict and defeat, with take that mask off, with surprise, wealthy man, and the Tower. I can't make it up, y'all. Something tragic is about to happen, okay? And it's going to send shockwaves, okay? And it's going to make breaking news. I ain't lying to you. Yeah, we have the High Priestess here. The High Priestess talks about secret information, secret knowledge, occultic knowledge, things that are hidden, things that are secret, okay? These are the things that they keep secret from the general public, okay? You see this scroll that's here in this angel's hand that sits here on the High Priestess here? Somebody, this person here, this mature man, he knows. He's a part of the occult. He's in this satanic cult. He's a devil worshiper. He's a Satanist. He has sold his soul. He's taking satanic oaths, okay? This talks about this secret knowledge, this secret information getting out of what's been going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, in the shadows. You got people who's going on the run. Or trying to go into hiding or something. Yeah. There's several of them in schemes of teams together, coming together, who are a part of this satanic cult, and they're concerned and they're worried, and there's this waiting game going on because they're just sitting around waiting for something to happen. Spirit, clarify, be careful who you trust. Yeah, we got the Magician here. The Magician. Somebody used every tool that they had readily available to them, okay? Every trick of the trade, okay? This main male used, okay? But this person was undercover. This person is an agent. This person is a spy or something, and found out the secret hidden. This Magician here found out the secret hidden information about this human sex trafficking, this satanic ritual abuse, this child sex ring, this prostitution ring that has been making billions. It's a $1 billion operation. Now it's got people trapped in fear here, okay? Whoever this person is that found out this information, leaked this information, was a magician, honey, because they used every tool that they had available to them to find out this information, possibly even leak this information. To clarify, wickedness in high places. Sitting here with accelerated motion, the enemy, coffin. Okay. We have, once again, another tower here. The tower came out in my deck. Here it is again. This talks about transformation. Okay. You can't transform until you die. Okay. There has to be, for transformation, there has to be a death and a rebirth. Okay. This tower card talks about realization, life change, okay? Even liberation here, okay? Something has to come to an end. This sits here with enemy in coffin. Somebody, there is an emperor, somebody in authority, somebody in leadership, somebody in power who is a part of this, who is about to be blood sacrificed, okay? Of course, they're going to run with some type of cover story. They're probably not going to tell the truth to the general public. Okay? But there is this blood sacrifice that is going to occur in the very near future. So we have the Ten of Fire here that sits here on protection energy with imprisonment, despair, consolation, suffering, and silence. This talks about somebody feeling overworked, stressed out, depressed, saddened, imbalanced. Anguish, misery, pain, sorrow. Somebody who's enduring a lot of burdens, a lot of hardships, a lot of problematic situations, too much on them than they can bear, a lot on their back, a lot to handle, a lot to deal with, okay? But this situation happening is going to bring about a change. Some type of new beginning. Spirit is saying. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys. So I do hope that this reading gives you the truth and the clarity that you are seeking pertaining to a situation. Hopefully nobody you know is dealing with this situation, honey. But, you know, all kind of people listen to these readings and different things. Okay. Yeah, we got death at the bottom of the deck. You see me shuffle. There is most definitely a death that is going to occur of multiple persons. Ooh, child. Ooh, wee. Death, Three of Cups, the Devil, Two of Wands. This is a decision that has been made here. Because these individuals are chained to the devil. They sold their soul to the devil, okay? This group of individuals who are part of this satanic cult are facing death in the situation here. There are several people. And I told you, this is the reason why I told y'all to go back and watch. To go back and watch that other reading that I did yesterday, guys, because and I'm gonna tell you, because there was multiple persons that came up in that reading. It seemed like there was going to be more than one person who was going to be affected or hurt by this situation happening. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you something else. There could be certain persons. There could be certain persons who are going to be sacrificed. And there could be others who are going to be imprisoned here. Death, Three of Cups, Devil, Eight of Swords. Okay? So persons is going to be blood sacrificed and killed. And others are going to be imprisoned, guys. It's what's happening here. Yeah. Spirit, are there any other messages? Please clarify death for us. And in the bottom of this deck, we got thoughts, death, universe here, okay? So these individuals are all up in their head. They can't stop thinking about the situation. They can't stop thinking about what is going on. They're worried, they're scared, they're depressed, they're having sleepless nights. They're being haunted and taunted by ghosts of the past. They are aware that this blood sacrifice, that this death is coming up here, okay? And with universe sitting here, I feel like this is something that's going to make breaking news. Like, I feel like whoever this is, this person cannot die without the world knowing. Like, everyone know who this person is. I do feel, however, there's going to be like a cover story or something. Yeah. People are going on the run, or people are being apprehended. People are being arrested in this group. Yeah. And those of them who are part of this satanic cult, they're literally just sitting around, hanging around, waiting to see what's going to happen. But they know certain persons is going to jail, others is going to be sacrificed. They've already gotten the memo, the bulletin, the messages, the news, the information, the communication here, okay? There's even certain persons, whoever this is, who it was decided that they would die. There's some type of betrayal that took place. There's some type of ultimate betrayal that took place. They were stabbed in the back by other persons. Yeah, other persons that they were in partnership with ultimately betrayed the person who is going to be blood sacrificed and put to death. Other people are going to be facing imprisonment, though. They feel stuck, restricted, unable to move, unable to get out of a situation. What else is going on with this Eight of Swords spirit? This satanic cult, though, like is like it's going down. Yeah, this is going to be publicly recognized. This is going to be publicized. There's going to be some type of public recognition of this, okay? With this Nine of Wands, people are feeling defensive, feeling like they need to protect themselves. People could be this death, that's what I'm telling y'all. This death, this blood sacrifice, and the deaths that are going to occur, it's going to make breaking news. It's going to be publicized, okay? And even those of them who are going to be imprisoned, it's going to be publicized. Like, it's going to make some type of breaking news here. Sacrifices being made. Yeah, of this group here. Sacrifices being made of this group here. Once again, the Ten of Cups have come out. This lets us know that there's a lot of them that's in this group. There's a lot of them. There's a death that is being put to things in more than one way. Some people are actually facing death, and some persons are facing imprisonment. Whoever this emperor is, this person who's in power, this person who's in authority, this male figure, this father figure, he's high ranking, he's in authority, he's in leadership, he holds a very prominent position, he's very wealthy, and once again, he's a water sign. He's a Scorpio. Spirit is saying he's a Scorpio. Yeah. This is an emperor. We got the emperor here. I can't make it up, y'all. You'll see me shuffle. I'm making this up. Emperor. King of Cups. Ace of Coins. This person has a lot of money. This person has a lot of money. He's enduring a lot behind the scenes here. He's dealing with a lot of burdens, a lot of hardships, a lot of problematic situations here. He's enduring a whole lot of shit behind the scenes here. Okay? By someone who is a Hierophant or in a Hierophant energy. This could be someone who is higher than him. This could be a master or ruler that make up the shadow government. Wickedness in high places, the satanic powers that be. This could be the Pope. This is someone very high ranking in power. This person is enduring a lot, okay? But this Hierophant is someone who is also someone in authority, someone in power, someone in leadership, or leads people, guide people in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Yeah. I didn't even see the Five of Cups here. Yeah. So we got the Emperor, King of Cups, Ace of Coins, Five of Cups, which talks about sadness, loss, misery, pain, disappointments here. Sitting with the Seven of Wands, this talks about endurance, hardships, problematic situations, burdens, having a lot to deal with, having a lot of people to deal with, being up against a lot of persons, places, and things. This is what's happening, guys. This is what's happening. So like I said, guys, I do hope that this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking. This is a trip, guys. It really is. This is a trip. Which one of these came out? I know these. Yeah. There's a lot going on in this situation, guys. A lot of people are going to be shook. A lot of people are going to be surprised because so many people are, you know, walk around with these blinders on. Okay. But there's definitely deaths are occurring to several different things. Okay. And a death occurring to a situation, a death can be brought about in many different ways, shape, form, and fashions. Okay, this is actual physical death, or something just coming to a halt, something coming to an end, but it's a death nonetheless. Okay. And with the Three of Cups here, I know we're talking about more than one person's here. Okay, so I feel like there are certain individuals who are going to be like, blood sacrifice taken out, and then there are other persons who could be facing imprisonment. But they had certain partnerships and certain alliances that has something to do with this trafficking situation here. Okay. And people are just hanging in suspicion, waiting to see what's going on. Some type of ultimate betrayal took place with a partnership that these individuals had with someone, okay? This could have been the reason why we had here, be careful who you trust. They could have ended up making a deal with somebody or going in a partnership with somebody that they thought that they could trust, and come to find out this person was a secret agent or a spy or something that set them up, okay? But there was some type of ultimate betrayal that happened amongst a partnership that they had that has to do with some type of trafficking operation that's going on. Now they're just hanging around waiting to see what's going to happen, because there has been public recognition and knowledge brought to the shit that's been going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, with the child sex ring, with the prostitution ring, with the satanic ritual abuse, with the children in the cages, underground, with these secret hidden islands, and a lot of different things, okay? There's been some type of public recognition brought to this large group of persons who partake in this, who's involved in these things, okay? A lot of people are feeling defensive. A lot of people are feeling like they need to protect themselves. People have gone on the run. People have gone into hiding, okay? And certain persons feeling like sacrifices need to be made in a situation here. Thus is the reason why certain persons are going to be blood sacrificed in this situation, guys. Okay, so this is what I see here. Okay, nobody wants this to be matter of fact, what's going on in our world, but the fact of the matter is that it is. I tell y'all all the time, there are anywhere from any given year, there are 500,000 to 800,000 children alone that goes missing, vanish into thin air. And we're talking about bodies that are never found, neither dead or alive. Okay? That's only the children, guys. That's only elementary school age children and younger to infancy. Okay? That does not make up the amount of teenagers and adults that go missing. If you add in the teenagers and the adults, those numbers are well over 1 million. That's just in the United States. This is something that is going on worldwide. This just happens to be is what the numbers are in the United States. You can look it up yourself. Fact check it yourself. Nobody is giving any answers as to how people, that many persons, are vanishing into thin air every year. Where are they going? How come you aren't finding their bodies? Okay, so you got some nutcase that's a loose cannon out here. Why aren't you finding their bodies though? You understand what I'm saying? Now you have to logically think about this thing and say, okay, well, if you have, just take the children alone. If you've got 800,000 children, 500,000 to 800,000 children, 500,000 children or more to 800,000, more than 500,000 going missing, where in the fuck are they being housed? It's got to be on some deserted fucking island somewhere that you or I don't have privy to or privilege to or know about, right? Because how else do you hide out that many persons going missing every year? Think about it, people. This means that you either have to be killing them right away and throwing them into the ocean for shark food. The reason why their bodies are never being found, or either they're being housed somewhere. Nobody thinks about this shit. But the majority of persons who come up missing are never seen or heard from ever again. This technically means that they have just vanished into thin fucking air. And nobody gives you a reasonable explanation for it as to why. Where'd they go? Okay, so some nutcase took them. But where's their body? If they harmed them in some type of way, if they have killed them, you know what I'm saying? And then you got to start breaking shit down in some type of way. You got to see, the type of persons that we've gotten in the world. Well, we have past serial killers who were known cannibals, okay? So some of these persons are being consumed. Some of them are being satanically, ritualistically abused, tossed into the rivers, or the rivers, the ocean, excuse me, as shark food, okay? But you got others who are used for long periods of time in the underground sex trade. They still have to be housed somewhere, bruh. Where is that? How come nobody's talking about that? And who do you think can fund that type of operation? It's no low-level pimp, hustler, gangster, thug, criminal, whatever you want to call them, that can run that type of operation without getting caught long time ago. You got cats out here who pole hustlers can't successfully sell dope for more than 10 years straight, 5 to 10 years straight. If a cat is a drug dealer and was able to successfully sell dope for 10 years straight, this is a cat that's good with everybody. But more often than not, it don't happen like that, okay? Because you got snitches and rats everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? So I said that to say, you got to understand that there's no lower level, little pimp, little hustler that's running these here operations. Are they a part of these here operations? Yeah, on a lower level. Getting paid little small incentives. Somebody's making billions off this operation, though. Somebody makes billions of dollars off the sex trade, though. Who are they? That's what nobody's talking about. That's what's going on here, y'all. And maybe it ain't gonna worry you. Maybe it's not gonna bother you until it's you or somebody you close to or somebody that you do love or care about that smooth vanish and go missing without a damn trace, without a damn clue. But it's so much fuck shit going on around here. You got a lot of people who are sellouts, who literally sacrificing their own kids to the satanic powers that be for small ass incentives, bruh. And they get their crisis acting on and play pretend like, oh my God, we didn't know where little Johnny went. He was outside playing and all of a sudden he disappeared. You understand what I'm saying? And then they smooth move on with their life like little Johnny never fucking mattered. And they slick got a payout under the table. Nobody pays attention to that shit. I do. That's real sus to me. Okay? That's hush money. That's don't talk about little Johnny too long, because we don't want to draw too much attention to why or how little Johnny came up missing. That's what that is. That's what that compensation is for. So you got low life, low level, low vibrational ass beings out here who are selling their souls, sacrificing their own children, playing any meeny miny mo over their damn kids. Who's your favorite? Who ain't your favorite? Who you want to put up a sacrifice for you to get some money? We ain't even talking about no money where you would never have to work again. We ain't even talking about no amount of money where you can get your stupid ass up out the hood, okay? Because the powers that be will never allow you to have as much money as they got, okay? Which at the most, if you lucky, you may be getting 20, 30,000 for your child, to sacrifice your child, if that much. If that much. Do you know how fast $20,000 can go? You could buy a house in foreclosure and you could get you a car and it's gone. 20,000. Okay? This is crazy. This is going on and nobody's talking about this. Nobody cares about this. You got all of these supposedly smart people out here. You building fucking robots and got your artificial intelligence. Yet when children come the fuck up missing, nobody got a clue. Nobody got a suspect. Nobody got a lead. Nothing. You got cameras every damn where. You stay all up in between every damn body else's business, watching people who shouldn't be watching. Got people on the government fucking watch list as extremists and fucking terrorists that ain't never done nothing extreme or terroristic a day before in their fucking life. But kids come the fuck up missing and you some smooth don't have a clue. I bet you if you steal some federal fucking money, you would know exactly where the hell they at and go get them the same damn day. But somehow if a child come up missing, you ain't see nothing, you ain't know nothing. Not you, not Sophia, the AI chick, nobody. They just vanish into thin fucking air. You just don't know, huh? Yeah, you know, because all those cases that's like that, they end up going cold real fast. And it's not talked about anymore, and they're never seen or heard from or found ever the freak again. Those are the ones who are abducted for higher individuals in power, who have literally scouted them out, watched them, and picked them out like little flowers in a fucking garden and decided which ones they wanted. These dumb people that be doing dumb shit like, the parent, people co-parenting and you didn't bring the kids back on time and the Amber Alert goes out looking for this parent and the child that, didn't take the child back to their respectful guard. Do you notice how fast they find them? As quick as the Amber Alert goes the fuck out, it be cleared by the end of the damn day, but no later than the next day. That lets you know that those are situations that the powers that be didn't have nothing to do with. These random occurrences. But when people come the fuck up missing and random shit happen, and it's like we just ain't got a clue. We don't even know. These be individuals who were abducted for a particular purpose, and people were paid off to have what happened to these people, whether it's to set them up to be sacrificed and killed, or whether it's to set them up to go missing. I'm trying to tell you what to know. And if it's a situation where a person is being set up to be sacrificed, to be killed, because you got these sellouts around here too, who would sacrifice their own damn people to get some type of position, title, or role, or deal, or come up, or whatever. Okay? They have the most ridiculous ass cover stories that you ever fucking heard. And it be crisis actors all around the situation. Those be staged and set up too. They just come up with ridiculous ass cover stories. But when people go to fuck missing, oh, ain't nobody got a clue, ain't nobody got a suspect, you ain't got a lead, no nothing. No nothing. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. And y'all just keep, this shit just keeps on happening. Y'all just think little old Summer, a pretty little old Summer Wells just went the hell missing. And nobody seen nothing, heard nothing, don't know nothing. They ain't got no damn leads or clues, no either. Y'all just, y'all think, you know what I'm saying? Little pretty little old Madeline McCain just vanished into thin air. Did nobody see nothing? Don't nobody know nothing? You never find anything else, did you? That's because all this shit, this was done, set up and done on purpose. And they was abducted for a reason, and certain persons was paid off. It's a whole lot more that I can name. This is crazy. And I don't understand how this don't bother people. I understand how it don't bother people. Y'all, I just ran into the most ridiculous ass shit. Like some shit, like I don't, cause I don't really be on stuff like that. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So, how did I run across this shit? I think I was just flipping through YouTube and watching some things. And I seen, that's what made me stop. I seen this weird looking fucking clown, y'all, okay? He looks like the clown on It, okay? And he literally runs around. He calls himself Pennywise. And he literally runs around talking about, have you seen Georgie and shit? And he's the creepiest shit you ever want to fucking see, okay? And he like scares people on something called Omegle, okay? And I'm like, what the fuck is Omegle? Like, what is that? Is like a chatting thing or whatever? So, of course, I look it up. I Google it. Obviously, this is like some type of site, y'all. And people can meet each other. Look, I don't know who owned Omegle, okay? I don't know who created it. But that shit is a trap. Y'all better know that shit is a trap, and it's a fucking setup, and it's so fucking disgusting. There's more goddamn predators on Omegle than a little bit. There are babies on there. And what pisses me the fuck off, because in the back of my head, I'm sitting here looking, first of all, y'all, Omegle is not even, it tells you, it's not regulated at all. There's no registration required, no account set up required. You just get on here and random fucking strangers pop up on your damn screen and you can talk to them. Now, as an adult, if that's what you want to do, that's your business, y'all. I never seen so many kids on Omegle a day before in my life. And in the back of my mind, I'm sitting up here thinking, like, where the fuck are their parents? First of all, why are your kids so lonely that they would need to be on a site to meet random fucking strangers? And where the fuck are you at? They are on here talking to predators, y'all. Some of these things are on YouTube, okay? And, some people are cool, okay? The Pennywise clown guy is just freaking creepy. It's freaking fucking scary. But if you look at some of his videos, the majority of the people that he's jump scaring and he's talking to are babies. They are kids, like literally. And I seen another dude or whatever. He is so good with impersonations and different things. I swear to God, he can do like a million different voices and things, and he's cool or whatever. But y'all, these are little bitty kids, and all I could think about is, where the fuck are their parents? Like, I don't know. You may call my daughter slow or something, and she's into, technology and different things like that or whatever, but she would know how to go to Omegle, go on no damn Omegle, or sit up and talk to fucking complete strangers if she wanted to. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? These are little bitty fucking kids, bro. And I watched some of the videos, and these are like grown ass fucking people that come on here. The one guy on here looked like a pimp. He like, yeah, I'm looking for bitches. The other guy popped up. Are you pansexual? I'm like, wow. And he was talking to like the youngest motherfuckers, y'all. I even seen some kids on here, and some of them was talking to Pennywise. And like the one little girl, she just broke my heart. She's like, just come and kidnap me already. Life is horrible. And I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, why is she saying this? And so when Pennywise do the little jump scare thing, then they get scared and they be like, oh no. And see, Pennywise, what trips me out about this is Pennywise is also a fucking hacker, bro. Because whatever he's using, y'all, if you go on there, it doesn't hide your VPN or anything. One of the ways that Pennywise used to scare people is to be like, oh, I'm coming to Memphis. I'm coming to see you. And he'll name your city and your fucking state. And everybody that gets spooked, they'll be like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? And hurry up and click out. But this shit is not crazy. Do y'all not understand that there's real fucking predators out here? I literally seen kids talking to full grown ass men and was like, and was playing around with the shit and was like, yeah, you know, looking for dicks. Just come and kidnap me. The one chick, she was so fucking stupid. She was sitting there with her little brother and she told Pennywise, hey, you can have him. Okay, you can come and get him. And she was playing with Pennywise because Pennywise is always asking for Georgie, which I think Georgie was the little boy that was in the It movie that had went missing, okay? Which y'all need to see the subliminals in the It movie, okay? Because the fucking clown in It was a fucking child abducting fucking predator, okay? He made children go to fuck missing, okay? They made it all creepy and fun. You know, he's this horrible, creepy, serial killer fucking clown. But what you don't understand is he always the fuck went after little children, okay? Flip that shit. Take off the makeup and the mask. He is a predator that abducts children. What do you think predators that abduct children do to them? Rape them. And all kinds of shit, guys. Like, y'all need to... I don't know who owns Omegle, but that shit needs to be taken down or it needs to be regulated right now. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, this shit is a setup from Satan. I said, I would not even be surprised if the government has set up Omegle to like catch a fucking predator or some shit. Because I literally could see this shit on Catch a Fucking Predator. And like, y'all, if you Google the shit, it's like, oh, you need to be careful on Omegle. Predators have been known to be on Omegle. Sexual predators have been. Oh, really? You think? Like, y'all, the shit is not regulated at all. Okay? And like the way it is, like when you log onto the thing, just whoever else is on there, it randomly select certain people to pop up. So you could talk to anybody all over the world, anywhere, okay? Like you could be talking to a 50-year-old man 1 minute, and you get tired of talking to him, click out, and they'll pop up another one. It might be this 5-year-old fucking kid. But what I'm trying to figure out is why in the hell are kids that small feeling so desperate, so lonely that they have gotten to the point where they want to talk to complete strangers? Y'all, the majority of the people that I've seen on this thing, and I haven't went to the site. I'm like, this is bullshit. This is a setup from the pits of hell. Okay? There's clips on YouTube of like Omegle, you know, people talking to different people on Omegle and things, especially the Pennywise guy or whatever, which he dresses like the It clown or whatever. He's totally creepy, y'all, okay? Like them teeth and how he slither his tongue across, like, y'all, it's some creepy shit, right? Okay? And he's sitting here with this fucking little red ass balloon. I'm like, man, what the hell? But y'all, it's some crazy shit. You don't even understand. And the kids that was on there, like, literally tripped me out. Like, some of them is so, like, blur, duh, that they're on here having conversations with other grown-ass individuals, and they're making jokes about somebody coming to, yeah, just come and take me. Oh, life is horrible. It's miserable. Just come and kidnap me already. I'm like, are you fucking dumb? Then somebody show the fuck up at your damn house. I'm like, you ready to go? You know what I'm saying? And you be scared to fucking death. Like, this shit happens for real. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, where the hell are y'all's pussy ass parents at? How are y'all in here? Like I literally seen a kid that looks like he maybe was 5 or 6 years old. At the most 7, bruh. At the most. And I'm like, it is crazy. It's crazy. And I've seen some like teenagers on there or whatever, and it seems to amaze me because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, y'all like to classify certain individuals as kids if they fall along a number, you know what I'm saying? But it seems to amaze me, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, if they sucking and fucking at a certain age when they're young, oh, they're kids. But if they come and massacre and kill your whole goddamn family, it's like, charge them as an adult. Like, you can't have both ways. Are they a kid or not? Why is it that they get charged as an adult when the fuck they commit murder, but if they fucking on their own, then, you know, they're a kid? Like, you know, stop. And the majority of you gave birth when you was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 years old. And not that goddamn long ago, y'all was literally legally being married off. Y'all was literally bred. Okay? Knew how to take care of the house, cook, clean, take care of your younger siblings, and you was married off by the time you was 13, 14, 15, the hell years old back in the day. You understand what I'm saying? But in today's time, this is what goes on. You know what I'm saying? When you hear of a young person having sex, it's like, oh my God, they're fucking kids. They're babies. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? But if, you know, he decides to go and shoot up a bank or shoot up a school or massacre, annihilate his whole damn family. It's like, oh my God, this fucking predator, he's a monster. Charge him as an adult. Oh, really? So, the government don't know what the hell they want to do on this type of shit, y'all. But I'm telling y'all, like, seriously. Like, for the protection of young people, that shit, like, if you full grown, you got the right to do what the hell you want to do. Y'all, there was, like, babies. For real. Like, elementary school kids on Omegle talking to full grown ass adults. And like, some of the people that they run into, I seen a couple of them were like, someone like, oh my gosh, what grade are you in? How old are you? Like, even they were surprised that this little kid come popping up on their thing. And it just makes you wonder, where in the hell are your parents? Like, are you sneaking on here while your mom's in the kitchen cooking? Are you, it's your mom's got company right now, and she don't know that you stuck on here. Like, it makes you just want to think, like, okay, something else got to be going on, because they got to be sneaking on here. Because, like, how many damn people's parents is, like, really, like, I don't give a fuck what you do. Go in there and talk to strangers. Why don't you? Type of thing, y'all. It's crazy. Y'all have to be safe out here. But it just, I brung that up because y'all be surprised as to what type of shit young people are into, okay? I've literally had to go to my daughter's school before, and just so happened it was in between the time, when the bell rang and they're switching classes and different things. And I've literally seen, heard boys walking down the hall telling another boy, say, man, suck my dick. Like, really? And then you wonder why your kids come home from school and they cussing and they all kind of think. Like, my daughter did not think about anything about her body and until she got to middle school. And a little friend that she had was, just a little bit chubbier than her and was more developed in the chest area. And then here come my daughter coming home asking me, wondering why or when her damn chest is going to grow. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why is this up for discussion? Like, what happened? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And this girl that's the same age as her, talking about she got a boyfriend, she fully fucking developed and everything. So y'all have no idea what's going on. I mean, like, you can just go to the school and walk around, don't even say nothing. At your kid's school, okay? And these, they be cussing better than you. Talking about sucking, fucking, telling folks that, like, have weapons and all kinds of shit, y'all. It's crazy, okay? But I just brought this up because that Omegle site is very fucking dangerous, okay? If it don't need to be completely shut down, it definitely needs to be the fuck regulated, okay? And then, because it tells you anybody of any age can get on Omegle, okay? And it's not regulated at all. I mean, like, people are on there, like, jacking off with each other, talking about sexual stuff, doing sexual stuff with people of all damn ages, bruh. And it's crazy. And then from the clips that I have seen that's, like, on YouTube, from people who have conversated with other people on Omegle, like, it doesn't hide your VPN or anything. So the person that you're talking to, if they're a hacker or some type of shit like that, I don't know if the shit just comes up on the side. I don't know how it look, but I've noticed on some of the things, like, some people will be like, they'll call out where a person lives. I'm like, oh, so you're in Florida, huh? And, and, like, literally just don't call out their city and their state. And that shit is so creepy, bro. With so many kids on it, I'm like, this shit is dangerous. This is literally, I'm like, this shit is the most dangerous shit for young people. And I'm like, this is either a setup, something that has been purposely set up by the government to catch predators on purpose, or this is something that was stupidly, ignorantly set the fuck up to assist predators, okay? Because I'm like, This shit is crazy. I've never seen anything so damn dumb. And it's crazy. You can get on Omegle and literally talk about anything, do anything. You could sit on this motherfucker butt naked if you want to. And randomly talk to strangers. And the majority of which is on here are kids. Okay? Like, y'all, it's crazy. Crazy. And I've literally seen some of these interactions with these way older people and little elementary school kids. And y'all, they're like cursing and everything. Oh, man, what's up, bro? Oh, that shit is crazy, bro. They cussing better than you. These are elementary school kids, bro. Like, y'all. But anyway, back to this, guys. I said all that to say it's just a dangerous ass world that we live in. Y'all watch your kids, bruh, okay? Because there's a lot of sneaky, freaky, creepy shit that's going on, especially with Halloween coming up, honey. It's harvest season. There's a lot of rituals that's going on. There's a lot of people that's coming up missing. There's a lot of murder, death, harm, destruction that's going on. Y'all got to be safe around here, okay? I don't care how good you think your life is or whatever. You can't overlook the fact that this is a wicked world that we live in, guys, okay? Whether you want to believe it or not, okay? You could try to forcibly keep yourself blind if you want to. You could just turn a blind eye if you want to. You cannot think about it if you want to. You could try to forcibly prevent yourself from waking the hell up if you want to. But the fact of the matter is, it's nothing but a whole lot of satanic, masonic, demonic ass shit that is going around us every single day. We got witches out here, warlocks, demons, okay, predators, okay, of all kind, mass murderers, serial killers. Like this is every day. You understand? And it's a roll of the dice as to who is next, okay? And this is the reason why I tell y'all shit. Y'all got to stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay the fuck prepared, okay? And keep some protection on you, okay? You may not be the biggest, baddest thing in the world, but you ain't gonna be no easy win for these fools neither. You understand me? You give them a run for their money. You put some fight and some umph into it, okay? And make them work for it. If a motherfucker come for you, that's why I tell y'all to keep some protection on you, okay? But anyway, guys, I thank y'all for listening. I thank y'all for watching. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you could do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram at shinebrightlikeadiamond36. And for those of you who are interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. You can do so through CashApp, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. Okay? As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in the neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Also, real quick, guys, with this mature man who's in bad health, this wealthy man, mature man that's in bad health, there are multiple reasons as to why he's in bad health. They may not make his death or assassination, if you will, so dramatic, like, you know, being shot in public or something like that. Oh, I mean, it could happen like that, okay? But the mere fact that bad health came out on it, it leads me to believe that he's already been like slowly being poisoned and given something to have him in bad health for him to die anyway. Although his death still will come as a shock and a surprise, because it will cause a shift, a change in structure, in government, in various different things, okay, is the reason why it would cause such a shock, such a surprise, okay? with that situation. So I wanted to come on and say that as well, because for some reason bad health just kept on wanting to come out on this mature man. And because of the fact he came out as a mature man, I know he's someone who is older. I literally feel like this man is like he's a mature man nonetheless. Whoever he is, he's older than 60. He's older than 60. He could be in his 70s, but he's older. And once again, just like the other reading I was telling you about, there's multiple persons involved here. Like this reading, like really outlined the entire satanic cult they're part of, okay? And with the 10 of Cups coming out, that lets us know that this is a large group that comes together who is a part of this. So this is a lot of persons, but there is a specific person who is in power, who's a part of this satanic cult, who is getting ready to be sacrificed, is getting ready to die, okay? And everybody knows it, okay? And, you know, there's going to be a lot of talk, a lot of speculation, and a lot of things that goes on in the media and so forth surrounding this person's death. Is the reason why I'm telling you all this. I do believe that this person has contracted something. This man regularly have sex with other men, okay, although he is married, but he regularly have sex with other men, and he has contracted something. But he's also old age, and he also has other underlying conditions. But remember when I told you that something was going to be done to assist his death, to progress his death, I think is the right words I'm using, to go ahead to have him to, even though he's sick, to go ahead and like hurry up the process in his death type of thing. This person's death would definitely shake up some things, okay? It would definitely bring cause and effect into place, okay? There would be yeah, a major shakeup of things. There would definitely be changes within certain people's positions, titles, and roles, and what have you. Like, yeah, major controversies around this person in particular death, not to mention persons who are at risk for being imprisoned as well. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to come back on and express that with you all. Okay? Peace, love, and light.